Hello, I'm IBX Toycat, and I think this is the sort of video you have to begin with like a million disclaimers of like, hey, if you're offended by this, then you should not watch. If you or someone else you know might be offended by this, you should not watch. If you are below the age of majority or you feel like, seeing like stuff like that is going to corrupt you, leave now. Okay, we got that out of the way. Hello, I'm IBX Toycat, and welcome back to another live stream on the internet. Today, we're doing the experiment that a lot of people posed as a question as to like, does your ability to play Minecraft go up or does it go down if you take a drink or two? And today, I wanted to answer that. I have a event I've got to be at in an hour and a half. I've got a birthday, and rather than the expensive process of doing it out and about, I figured why not get paid to drink, which is what you can do on the internet. So I have myself a mysterious green liquid. See, here's the clever thing. In case you're the sort of person who's like, oh, this is influencing people to do bad things. One, I literally said don't do it. It's not cool. Something. But two, look, I'm drinking nothing because it's a green liquid. It's Midori, in case you're curious. But because it's a green liquid, it actually makes me invisible. I guess from some angles only. Oh, look, it's a communist shot glass too. Do you like that? But yeah, it's a green shot glass, so it's gonna look invisible from most angles, or it's gonna go through my head at least. It's weird stuff. I don't understand how this works. It's green, but not quite the same green all the time, except from certain angles. Whatever. So, are you sure about this one, says Froggy Fellow? I am. So yeah, I've got myself some apple juice over here, as you can see, and I'm gonna drink some apple juice every 10 minutes. I've got a timer, so starting from when this one goes down. Every 10 minutes, what we're going to do is we're going to grab another one of those. That's actually really tasty. It's melon flavored. So it's melon juice, not apple juice. But we're going to see at what point our ability gets better or goes down. So every 10 minutes, be careful, man. We love you. Again, don't worry. I think I'm like the most in control. Like I've never been in the situation where I'm like, oh man, I don't know if I know what's going on with my, like I feel like I'm at the stage where I'm pretty good with things that I know, Like, if I was gonna, let's make up an example. If I was gonna go kayaking for the first time, that'd be more dangerous than what I plan to do right now. So yeah, as you can see, my plan is just to rush people, same as we always do. And yeah, we're gonna get a feel for how good my gameplay is. We might have to analyze it later. I'm gonna die, because this guy is a... Oh, he's eating a golden apple? How are you getting away with that? Okay, there we go. We're good. So yeah, that was rough. I don't know if I was just bad, or maybe he got really lucky with that armor, but like, he was surviving a lot of hits, is all I'm saying. By the way, big thank you for the super chat, stranger friend that I missed the name of. Someone says something, British person drinking alcohol, perfectly normal. Oh, that's a funny thing actually, right? Like, I think anyone who comes to the UK is surprised by like how, I think Ireland as well, like there's a similar culture, probably maybe more there, but like it's very similar where it's like, oh yeah, this is a very normal thing. The age is 18 here as opposed to 21. It's not like it ruins, because we have more liberal attitudes, people know what it can and cannot do, and therefore it's not usually as much of an issue for most people. But yeah, just fun fact. If you're from somewhere else, where it is like if you live in the Middle East and it is literally outlawed, and you're worried this video will, like I don't know, something bad, that it's YouTube. No one's forcing you here. That's always my thing, right? So can you drink while playing on your survival world? Is that what you all imagined? I mean, I totally could, right? But I don't know. I think my ability to play is exactly the same in survival all the time. Because the problem is like survival Minecraft, it's not particularly skill dependent, right? So then it's harder to test like whether your skill's going up or down. Whereas if we're playing Skywars, I'm not gonna say it's highly skill dependent like this minigame. It's a lot of like how bad your neighbors are. Also, thank you, first ever donor, not a lot lol, but hope it helps you. Says terrible grandpa? What's that? Terrible gameplay. I missed your name. I only caught the first letter in your name, and maybe the second one. Thank you, Kiston P as well. Oh, I'm dead. It's over. Okay, it's not quite over yet. But, yeah, basically, also, thank you very much for the random series of letters. That could be a key to something like a Bitcoin, or it could be a dude who fell asleep on their keyboard. Maybe you've had too much to drink and you should stop, there, friend. Lamau, this is going to be fun, says Autumn Green. See, I think, here's the problem. I'm a very, like I said, I'm a very cool and controlled. Oh, you can't pick lock and multiplayer, but I'm very much cool and in control at all points. Like I think that for most people, you're gonna spot the effects very immediately. But I think I'm very good at internalizing pretty much all negative effects to most things. Like I can spot like I like to imagine that my brain is like a well-fueled machine, right? And what happens is like, oh yeah, well if you put lower quality fuel in, because you know like it's not exactly high quality fuel, right? But you put lower quality fuel in, it's gonna run, but it's gonna run a little bit different. You have to compensate for that. And we're gonna, okay, killed another guy. Let's go. Let's see if we can get our fastest Star Wars game ever. That's always our fun little goal, right? Also, someone says, don't stop cursing, mate. You know, I don't generally swear. I always defend the right, like, you know, if you want to, it's not like a problem, is it? But it is something where it's always just been like, you know, like, I don't think it should bother anyone. Like, you can always decide for yourself, like, if you don't like someone who does X thing or Y thing, then don't watch a YouTuber who does X thing or Y thing. If someone becomes a YouTuber who does those things, because a lot of people feel pressured by, one of the things I've seen of my time on YouTube is a lot of people feel pressured by their fans.
Drink right now and I'll give you more.
See, this is the worrying, this is the unhealthy part of it. There's a reason I was considering, like, I could make so much on Super Chat. Right now, all I have to do, right? All I have to do is just grab myself a drink. Just all I have to do is pour this up, and now there is money on the other side of it. I think for most people, you know, like, again, most people handle most things quite well, especially on this side, right? Like, it's a lot of people mess it up their first time when they're like, oh, there's this crazy thing. But I think where everyone would get a bit messed up is if your incentives were the opposite. Like, right now, for everyone on Earth, the more you drink, the less money you have. That's you know, there's a negative relationship between money and, you know, the amount of alcohol you drink. But that isn't true. Oh, this guy's going to try and knock me off. But that isn't true if you're a streamer, because you can monetize you can monetize your drunkenness as well as monetize your drinking process. And that's crazy, right? Like that. Imagine the also love listening to you while I draw. First the Nation says considerable creativity. Man, you are very sure of yourself. You're not like, oh yeah, I'm not just a little creative. I have considerable creativity. I'm gonna knock the guy off as he goes this way. It's gonna be great. Let's do it. Ah, okay, we're not gonna do that. So yeah, we're just gonna let ourselves enjoy this last little showdown. And you know, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna give in to that man's pressure. I'm gonna see what's on the other end if I take an early thing. Also, Toby does stuff TCK. Thank you very much for the £1 super chat. So Cat, what server are you playing on? That game looks fun. This is Skywars on CubeCraft. It's their most popular game mode actually, and it's gotten more and more popular like over the time that I've played it. I've noticed. Okay, we're gonna not stop that guy from hitting me off. Gonna make ourselves a little fortification over here, and then we're gonna hit him with a boat. Oh, he's in lava. Okay, he's done. He's just done red. Yeah, lots of bad decisions stacked up over there. So we won our first game. So I'm at 100% ability right now. That first shot, right, was absolutely nothing. So we have 100% ability, maybe less because you know our usual victories in like 2 to 3 minutes, but then we're gonna see, we can like kind of chart this one by one. Every game, if we chart it with time, and if time in this case, again, every time that timer hits 0, we do one of these things, then it's gonna be a great thing. Don't eat alcohol, he's making bad choices for ending value. Try to make a Nev portal on this map. See, the thing is you can't actually make a Nev portal, right? It's a whole problem. Very sad. Also, thank you very much. If you drink, I'll give you nothing. Now that right there. See, that's how real life works, right? Like, oh yeah, take a drink. Why? Oh, because I said so. And like, you know, even that is a tempting enough offer for most people. But, you know, imagine you're in the situation where like, yeah, all I have to do is, you know, put a thing which, you know, probably will be fun anyway, and something will happen. Oh, Streamlabs is being stupid for me, so here we go. I'm glad you started streaming now, because I need a break from car forums where people can't stay on topic. See, you know, that is a funny... I've read a few car forums in my day. I'm not a car person, but I love any niche discussion on the internet. Take a shot every time someone donates, says Misfan. Again, I considered that. The only reason I'm not doing that. Again, I know I can make a lot of money. Imagine if you say every $10, you know, I'll do X. But I think it's probably a bad experience for you and your viewers. Like, you know, it's got to be a thing separate to the financials for the most part. I think there is a price where I say, you know, screw my morals. I think I don't know what that price is. You can try giving me money and see if you reach it. But you know, because that's always true, right? I've always had the impression that everyone has their price for everything. No one usually knows their price, so they say they don't have one. But just because you're at a fancy store and they I'm so good at this game. I can make people die themselves. Also, I'm building a toy cat castle while listening to you. That's a pretty cool idea. A cat castle, if you will. Oh, a cat castle has some nice alliteration vibes to it. You have to call it that now. If you don't call it a cat castle, you are all in the wrong. Take a shot every time you breathe. See, that's a fun experiment too, right? Like, I don't think I should do it. Like, it's not fun for me, or really for most people. Am I gonna die here? I'm not actually sure. Oh, no! So yeah, we got a little bit worse there, in my opinion. Every time you kill someone, you take a drink. That, again, you want to work out the incentive system between what you're doing and what you're doing. And when it comes to any drug, I would say food is, like, to some extent a drug, right? You wanna balance those incentive systems. Because even you and yourself, you can't predict all of your future behavior, but you can at least try and align your own incentives to what you think is a good idea. Especially if you're one of those people who's like, oh yeah, everything changes. I go crazy. I start trying to find homeless people, and whatever you do with homeless people, there's lots of concerning things you could do with a homeless person, and I'm hoping you don't do those. Okay, we're gonna chase this guy here. I think we got 20 seconds left, so we're gonna be really careful, because I will stop what I'm doing. Oh, okay, no, okay, well, we definitely got worse now. So we're gonna play another game. We're just gonna start early. So stop and restart and go. Is it happening? Okay. Oh no, what did I do? What did I do? No, that's not. Okay, so I'm gonna be really careful here. Start. Go.
Finally caught one of your streams.
Ooh.
Pour it up, man.
Oh, thank you so much, Christopher Ray, for the £23.82. Finally caught your stream to pour it up, man. You know, it's suspicious that that came out the exact moment there was some mysterious magical liquid in my glass right there, right? 23. Thank you very much for that. That is a huge amount, and via Streamlabs as well. It's basically like giving 30% more. You know how like companies are always saying, oh yeah, if you donate with gift aid, we get some more money because they can claim it back from taxes. There's a long story on why and how that works, but in the same way, I should start being like, oh yeah, Streamlabs basically gives 30% more by not taking 30%. Because there's this funny difference between the exact same situation, if you phrase it as giving something and taking something, feels very different. Do you remember yesterday it was like, oh yeah, if you got a group of bad people, you can give something to them all, you can take something away from them all. No one wanted to take something away from them all. But no, and even fewer people wanted to give something to them all. Like, positive actions and negative actions, even if they arrive at the same outcome, seem to have very different processes on the way. But yeah, what do you drink, says Mary Jane? I've got some melon juice over here, some Midori. If you've never seen it, again, the bottles are so cool, and it's such a tasty, tasty by alcohol standards, right? Oh, this is, okay, you know what, while we're here anyway, one of the things that I still am a little mad at is like, the world tells you they're like, oh yeah, everything tastes so good. The truth of the matter is that, when it comes to adding alcohol to a drink, you're adding literal poison to a drink, right? It's never going to taste good. It's just tasting different degrees of bad. Like, I would say in general with anything. Like, yeah, if you consume any poison, you're just adding different degrees of bad to something. So yeah, it's a lot less bad than everything else out there. It's super tasty. It's got like a melon taste to it. I don't know why I love melon, but I really, really do. And this has got like, I think it's like a honey melon. Honeydew melon, maybe? Honeydew melon is a melon, but is that our thing? By the way, big thank you. Oh man, R-Dogs for the 199 super chat. I was reading your super chat, and you can see right there, that's an ability downplay right there, right? The Christmas shirt is more appropriate than the drinking. I mean, at Christmas, again, in the UK, this might be a weird British thing, but it's just accepted that like, oh yeah, when it comes to Christmas, you do this, right? Family-friendly alcohol toy cat. Again, no, the plan here is, right, like, we're just drinking melon juice, and if you perceive that that's poisonous or alcoholic in some way, that's on you. Wouldn't that be, what if that was the real experiment, pretended, I was insinuated, but never explicitly said, I was drinking alcohol for the sheer purpose of attracting super chats. I guess then I'd probably drink it when people ask me to, right? I wouldn't have this whole, not crusade, but like, opinion that like, oh yeah, well yeah, something incentive system. Again, maybe though I just trust you all too much anyway, even when I am lying. What percent is this apple juice? It's 20% apples and 80% other things, I guess. I guess it'd be 80% apples and 20% literal poison. But, you know, pretty good for that ratio, in my opinion. Wearing a Christmas shirt. Okay, you know what? Can we just quickly say on the note of the Christmas shirt? This is a shirt I bought. I think it was like November of like 2019. It was in an airport. I think it's a nice, like it's a comfortable shirt, I should say. Nice shirt is very subjective, but it's definitely comfortable. There's no questioning that. There we go. Killed the guy. But yeah, it's really comfortable, and like, you know what? Christmas shirts, the more you wear them, the more you realize, like, oh yeah, no one's gonna say you can't wear a Christmas shirt. Who's the police that says you can't wear a Christmas shirt when it's not Christmas? I'll give you a clue. There's no law. I checked the law books. I ran through them. You're just gonna destroy this guy. He has no armor on. So push him off the edge, ideally even. There we go. You are... I wanted that chest plate, but fine. I'll live without it, I guess. November of 2019. Yeah, okay, chat. You caught my... Okay, you know, I'm lying about drinking apple juice, and I have a time machine. You know, we all learn things about each other, don't we? The Christmas shirt, please. Imagine if it is a thing. Like, you can imagine that if I told you this right now, it's like, oh yeah, there's a republic somewhere in the Caucasus region. They're very much, you know, into their Christmas, and therefore it's an offense to wear Christmas shirts outside of Christmas.
I'd be too scared to drink on a live stream. I know
Oh,
I do
God.
say something horrible.
I think okay, you know, okay, so let's talk about this one, right? This is important stuff, especially because there's a lot of teenager-ish people who watch the stream, like, you know, in the 14 to 20 bracket, as far as I can tell. Also, get some beer dollar or pizza dollar. I would love some pizza, but I ate a whole carrot cake earlier, or like most of the carrot cake, like to the point where I might as well have eaten the whole carrot cake, and I'm like so full in an uncomfortable way. Like, I had to take a nap. I think I must have something weird in my, like... Maybe this is everyone, maybe it's just me. But it's a thing I've had since I'm an adult. Only, oh, we're dead, we're dead. Okay, let's do this. No! Okay, we survived at least. That's good news. Oh, man, this is the most intense fight. If I can win this one, then clearly I've improved my skills. Come on, yeah, let's do this, let's do this. Oh, he's just not dying. He's not dying after any... Hey! That was good, right? That was really good. Also, someone said, new title, Toy Cat drinks poison apple juice. Yeah, exactly. All I did is I poisoned my own apple juice. I mean, are there any other poisons that you have to consume in such a large quantity to kill you? Like, because if you think about it, like, there's, ricin, the one that comes up in Breaking Bad, you only need to consume 0.001 grams or something like that, and you die. But how much of this a mysterious liquid, poisoned apple juice, do you have to drink before you die? Also, chat talks politics. Wait, yeah, chat talk politics when you get super drunk. Don't do it. Don't do it. You don't want to do that to yourself. Well, I mean, to me, to yourself, to everyone in between. It's just not a good idea, in my opinion. It's just not a good idea. Okay, let's do this. Let's grab our stuff. I feel like we've gone into the groove now. Again, there's definitely a valley, a mountain effect. Yeah, I guess it's a valley. No, it's a mountain. There's a mountain or maybe a valley of like, you know, putting of poisoning yourself and of the benefits
Last
and
time I
drawbacks.
drank, I ended up taking off all my clothes, laying on my bathroom floor, hugging the toilet, and throwing up. Now my brightest moment.
Bandit the Boxer. You know, see, that's the sort of story that is gonna make you reevaluate and be like, something. You can't trust drunk you not to drink more. That's the problem, right? Like, you can trust sober you not to drink the right amount. But the problem is if you do that, then you get to drunk you. It's a whole thing. Also, first stream I've caught. Love your discussion topics in your videos. Have a drink of suspiciously delicious juice for me. I'm at work. Oh yeah, it's probably quite early in America. And the few people who like come to streams and don't know time zones, it's like, wow, it's 1 p.m. And it's like, you know, that is the life we live here. But again, like I said, I've got a birthday party. It's not a party. There's a girl who I mildly know, who has a large gathering of which I am an esteemed member. That is definitely the way that I put this event. Oh god, I don't know. Why am I dying so fast? So that was rough. We got a minute to go, but you're not. All this outpouring of love. Also, in response to Baby Carrot, who in my head is female toy cat. Maybe I'm mixing that up in my head. But the thing about saying something horrible, there's that famous phrase that the drunk heart speaks a sober mind, or a sober heart speaks a drunk mind. No, wait, a drunk heart speaks a sober mind. Drunk mouth speaks a... You know, there's some phrase that's meant to say, what you say is honest. What you say is really honest, but it's really terrible. But generally speaking, there's a few things I don't say, like out of degree of just like, you know, no one really wants to hear this. But I think in my head at least, I'm pretty honest anyway. So I never have like the things of like, oh no, what if I get too honest? It's like, you know, ask me questions, chat, try and get me to say, you know, like, what do you think's gonna go badly? This is not happening right now. You're right, exactly. I am. My melon juice is not happening right now. You're right. You've nailed that one down precisely. By the way, big thank you. Oh, what did I just do? I just closed chat. Okay, we gotta get this out there. Keep an eye on me, chat. Tell me if something dangerous is about to happen. Okay, so we gotta grab the super chat, which is... There's a super chat somewhere on YouTube, but I literally can't... Oh, there we go. And then we'll put this over here. So thank you, Duke, been a fan of the channel for 4 years. First dono. Hey, thank you very much, Duke. Appreciate the good old dono. It's always cool that, like, people like the channel that amount, you know? What is this sign doing here, by the way? Well, oh, it's a chest. Oh, that's an odd one. What? Chat, have we drank too much melon juice? Is this what happened here? We got Baby Carrot with $5. Thank you very much, Baby Carrot. I appreciate it. And love the videos. I'm from Florida, says Grant Bill. Hey, okay, we got everyone now. We're good. Okay, let's just... Ooh, nail him right in the chest. Can we do this? We're gonna die very shortly if we get in a fight. We need some steaks, and we need them now. How long has the stream been going on for? Oh, the chrono finished. Okay, we gotta go, chat. Okay, so now we start the timer again. If you don't know, every 10 minutes, we restart the timer. And, ooh. It's funny because, again, there's a curve, there's a mountain or a valley, whichever way you want to see the curve, of your ability in all sorts of different things. I want to say it's darts. There are a few sports out there that alcohol is genuinely a performance enhancing drug. Like, I don't know if it's allowed or not, like, because, again, I mean, it kills you, but very slowly, so, like, you know, is that fine or not? Melon juice is making Toy Cat drunk. You know, you can get drunk on power, so why can't you get drunk on melon juice, you know? That's all I'm saying. Come over here, friend. Oh, too late. You can't do... Well, I mean, you can't come. Oh, I'm gonna die, actually. Oh, God. It may be 3 in the morning, but I'll still watch. Wait, let me work out your time zone. 6 hours ahead. You live in China or India? Like, it'd have to be, like, really far east in India or Bangladesh or something. Maybe Singapore? You know, I'm gonna assume... No, Singapore's 8 hours, I think. You know, you live in some magical place that I do not know about. There's a super chat on YouTube. You know, that's a true statement, right? It might not be a useful statement, but useful statement. Not all statements have to be useful. If you hear most people talk most of the time, how often do people say things of value? Like the average person, you know, like. You could remove 90% of all human speech ever done, and what would you lose? What would you lose from society? And that's my question to you, chat. And you know, that's not a bad thing. Like communication does many things besides providing use. Makes you feel like you're it makes you feel like you're connected to other people. I heard like when we developed speech is when we developed a lot of our like deeper underlying ideas. Because being able to, having something on the inside and having other people confirm they're just real, it's nice, you know. Okay. Oh, that was such a close one, but we won it, and that's pretty good. So let's get another one of these ones going. Toycat livestream, but every time someone super chats, Toycat takes a shot. I think that's a fun idea, but again, I think it misaligns your incentives, generally speaking. I thought this was family friendly. So first of all, I've never said my channel is family friendly, but let's assume that I have said that. What about this is not family friendly to you? Like, this is exactly the same as a normal live stream, except I poison myself very slowly and very surely. While saying, like, I'm being honest that, like, oh yeah, you can also not poison yourself. I would recommend, if you're watching the stream, don't ever poison yourself. There you go. But, in my head at least, I don't think I think If I had a child, if I had literally a 3-year-old infant, I'd let them watch this stream. And given that I don't even hold my own videos to that standard, that's fine. Like, call me crazy, call me not crazy, call me whatever you like. Call me, actually don't call me whatever you like. If you call me Andy, I'll legitimately block you. That is, that's legit my thing. Sometimes I won't block you, I'll just be like, well, you're dead to me. You might as well not exist for all the responses I'll be giving you. But you know, anything else, if you want to call me T-Dog, you want to call me T-Cat, T-Cat sounds much cooler. Let's just get this guy. Come on. Oh, no, I knocked him too far. He has a sword. Okay, he has a sword. Come on, off the edge, off the edge, off the edge. Yeah, he's playing on Windows 10 too, so I'm basically dead, assuming I can't get away from this. Okay, so now we just cover all this stuff up, and we run away some more. Grab a sword. Okay, so all we have to do is keep blocking things up behind us. Like this entrance right here. Oh! Oh no! Okay, we're alive, we're good. That's all that counts. We have a sword, let's go kill some people. Oh, there's a guy here too, Jesus. Oh man, oh man. We're gonna eat the golden apple, then we're gonna go after this guy. Oh, he's got, okay. It's fine, I'm alive. I'm not alive. My name is Andy, what do you got against it? It says Haterbox. So thank you first. Okay, there's gonna be some super chats. I'll try to respond to them on stream, that's my thing. Can I stream snipe you? I mean, everyone does it regardless, so I mean, I would say don't, but like, you know, if you're the sort of person who would really enjoy stream sniping me, you do it anyway. You know, you do you. Even if, you know, you do you, even if it starts a global thermonuclear war. That's always been my take on this one. Thank you very much. The Diving Gamer Mister for your $9.99. Andy, well, you're dead to me, Diving Gamer. You might, oh. What? Well, you know, I'm really bad at this game. To me, that, oh god, what is happening here? So, Yeetus quality deleters, high quality chat right there. There's a spaghetti trend going around America. You know, this is what the media won't report to you, you know? Like, the media's so focused on, you know, unimportant issues like, you know, who's going to be the next prime minister, president, who's going to be the next leader of the free world. And they won't even talk about the spaghetti trend. And this is why I get all my news from trusted online personalities that play Minecraft Skywars. Oh god, there's a guy behind. Okay, that was rough. That was real rough. Spagutta, I agree. Drink a full 40 alcohol glass bottle. See, that would be destructive. I would argue that would not be family friendly. Also, thank you very much, Owen Faith, for the $1 super chat. You know, actually, anyone who gives $1 for YouTube, no thank you. I'm gonna rate your name and I'm gonna rate it badly. That's how I live my life. I'm just gonna pass through this guy's island, hope he doesn't hit me in the back, and then get the next guy's, and then we can go back for him later. This is a genius. This is next level Skywars strategy. Just walk past someone's island while they're not looking, and then get in there and kill them. Easy. So, drinking culture is on point, says George GDL. Yeah, a lot of people don't realize the way the UK is structured is very different. Like, instead of being this, like, big no-no thing that everyone messes themselves up on, generally speaking, like, you know, you're 14, yeah, you have a friend, invites you around, and it's like, oh yeah, my parents don't care about the laws of the land, so would you like some poison to put in your system? And then you put a little bit of poison in your system. You get your crazy moment out early while someone's being responsible for you. Oh, I'm gonna die. Ah, 1 second and I would have done that. But maybe that 1 second was a result of the Soviet melon juice. If you haven't seen this glass, by the way, can we all just appreciate? I've got every country I go to, I get a shot glass, and I got one from the Soviet Union, as Russia calls itself 20 years in the past. Since you don't like Andy, do you like other nicknames, or do you just prefer Andrew? I don't like nicknames. Yeah, I'm a big believer in, like, you know, I was given a name for a reason. We have a way you can identify me. Online, I prefer Toy Cat, but I'm not even hugely bothered. Like, call me Toy Cat, or if you insist on calling me my real name, call me Andrew. Don't make up your own name for me. You don't get your own name for me. You know, what do I call myself? I call myself Andrew. You think you're better than me? You're not better than me. You call me Andrew too, or you call me Toy Cat, or you're dead to me. You think that you're right to call me you know, the wrong. It's, you know, this, okay, wait, okay, this is a bad idea. But to wade this into the modern day debate on, like, how people call each other, it's, people always act like, oh yeah, there's this real problem where, like, someone you know, will call you the wrong thing and like we need to stop that. The truth is, if someone calls you the wrong thing, you say, hey, don't call me the wrong thing or we won't have a polite conversation. And if they continue to do it, then that is like, you know, already bullying by itself, right? Like, whoever just goes, oh, well, you called me the wrong thing, but you call me something I find hugely offensive, but, well, what can I do about it? I can't tell you to say no. You called me Andy and I don't like Andy. What can I do about that? I have no power to say you shouldn't call me Andy. And it's like, just, you know, I'm gonna use my power right now. My highly authoritative power. And I'm gonna say, if you're watching right now, just don't do it, chat. Just don't do it. Someone says forgets to stop streaming. That is a real possibility, right? Like I can already feel the poison sneaking up in the back of my brain. Like I said, I think we've definitely hit the peak of the mountain and it's downhill from here in terms of like cognitive function and whatnot. And yeah, I'm curious as to where that leads at the end. Can we call you Drew? So the only Drew I've ever heard of was on thank you very much for the 9.99 super chat hamburger. You know, I am so full already from that giant carrot cake. But you know what, for you, I'll buy a burger. Actually, you know, I'm not sure how late McDonald's opens. Chat, I know you don't know my local McDonald's, and I think they're all different. But if it's not a 24-hour McDonald's, when does it probably close? Because it's the only, like, burger place that's, like, open late in my town. My city, my village. Chat, give me your thoughts on that one. When does my local McDonald's you don't know about close? I'll stop calling you gravel lover. See, right, and then that would be... you know, like a form of harassment, right? Like, oh yeah, I will say don't do that, and if you continue to do it, then you'll be dead to me. 11 p.m., 10 p.m. It's funny, actually. I was expecting everyone to come up with their own number, but everyone has the same 9 to 11 sort of kind of values. Also, is this map themed on Fortnite? Are those giant llamas, or am I imagining them? Chat, okay, you know, the McDonald's closing thing is very important, but let's harness your collective democracy together. Let's harness the democratic will of the people, and let's use it to decide: are these things llamas, or, you know, is Toy Cat too poisoned? Do I need to call a doctor? Let's work it out. These worlds are effing beautiful. They make them all in a Minecraft Pocket Edition old style world. Like, it's really impressive. The size limitation. Why is this guy just running back into arrows over and over again? He's eating a golden apple while he's getting hit. That is not a thing I would recommend. You know, let's just dive down there. And let's go kill him. Like, there's no way he has enough health to finish me off, right? He is basically dead. Oh, he's not gonna... Okay, he almost did that, surprisingly. Okay, so we win this game. It's a big win for Melons. If we lose the game, big loss for Melons, chat. So we got to channel all of our abilities together, and we got to kill this guy. I'll just stand here, crouch behind a piece of wood. Actually, I'll make a lot of wood. And we'll just crouch here in third person. Oh, chat, sorry. Ooh. This one gets worse every time, surprisingly. The general rule is that everything gets better because your taste buds get less developed, right? Oh, but you can taste the sharpness in this nonsense. Ooh. Someone keep count of the numbers. We go too far because this is a... If I'm not mistaken, this is a double shot glass. You can usually tell because the width of one is a certain size or length. So I can't... you're so bad of a bow. Hey, I hit like 90%. Does he know I'm here, by the way? Oh, he knows I'm here because I'm glowing of some form. Oh, he's an ocelot. He must be a fan or a stream sniper. Maybe both, you know? Let's not assume yes. But this guy's got the exact same strategy. I'm being hit with a bow. Better eat a golden apple. Like, that is not how you respond to crisis. Someone is censoring in chat. That's oppression. I do not believe that's how moderation works. Or it'd be like, oh man, the police, they arrest me when I say that I want to kill insert thing here. And it's like, you know, that there are rules and laws. This is not a public place. That should be a thing, right? Like, you know, this stream is always going to be, and always has been, a place where, you know, the rules don't even make sense. They don't need to make sense. Oh man, oh, did we hit him? Or the full damage? Let's go for him anyway. Let's do this. Oh, you appear to be dead, my friend. He's not dead yet. You know, he still might kill me. Let's not take our win before we got it. But there's my win before I got it. Although you can see, the length of the game is going up. So our ability isn't necessarily going down. but our speed is. There is a serious decline in my speed of ability. Your videos got me back into Minecraft and llamas, says Rubber Chicken TV. Thank you very much, Rubber Chicken TV. Why are you called that, by the way? One sec. I'm gonna open your channel. I'm gonna work out. Are you actually a Rubber Chicken on a TV? Oh, you make Minecraft videos. You know, okay, everyone, Rubber Chicken TV. Just even without context, just click his latest video. Give it a like. You know. See this is the right way to be nice. If you are also a YouTuber, don't mention it. Just be like, oh yeah. I enjoy your stuff. Rather than being like, oh, I'm a YouTuber, I find it cool. And you know, I want to reward this guy. He's a big believer in correct human principles. And I am as well. Drunken Toy Cat Anthem. Oh, the timer, right. We'll restart it at like 8 minutes. Oh, I'm gonna die. I died for that timer. Chat, you know, I died for that ability. Oh. So yeah, I think, oh, I reset the timer, but it's not. There we go. We good, chat. We good. So now we'll reset the default to 10 again. Opinion on Keanu Reeves. I love Keanu Reeves, and I don't even know why. Oh. I'm getting really bad, apparently. I love Keanu Reeves. I genuinely don't even know why. I genuinely don't even know why. Thank you very much, David Zakharuk. You know, actually, no thank you, David Zakharuk. Your name is mid-tier at best. The cool thing about your name is it has UK in it, but it has 2 Z's as well. You know the Z key, the one no one has to press? You have to press it for your name, and that's a sign of weakness, in my opinion. Like, there's a reason we don't call our kids Zadam, or, you know, Zafrin, or, I don't know, I can't think of names right now. Like, Zami, or, you know, give me some names, chat, and then put a Z before them. And we don't do that because Zed's a bad character. It's not one we're a big fan of. So what's your opinion on wandering traders? Do you kill them for llamas? Says Firegate. Okay, can we real talk, right? Real talk. This is something I've wanted to get off my chest for a really long time. You know how someone's, you know, the drunken heart speaks the sober mind, or whatever thing I said earlier. Wandering traders are the worst part of the Village and Pillage update. Just because the villager despawns, the llamas stay, and it's horrific. Best advice for someone who's wanting to start creating YouTube content, says Bandit the Boxer. You have to find your own niche, right? Like, the truth is, on YouTube, there's more content than there is people to watch the there's more content than than people want. Which sounds like really brutal, right? But the truth is, you've got to make content people want. You know, it's not enough to just have a thing. I think there are some industries, some parts of the world, like, if you start working in, I don't know, You're Breathtaking, says Kelly Drummond. Yeah, see, right, like, how can you not fall in love with Keanu Reeves for his, like, perfect, just like, you know, I love you, Mr. Heckling Audience, man. Like, I love that. You know, it's, if you don't love Keanu Reeves, you are not a human being. It's just, that's just science facts right there. Zandrews, right? See, if my name was Zandrew, I would have to literally kill myself. Literally. If your name is Xandrew, don't kill yourself, by the way. But yeah, so yeah, on YouTube, there's more content than people want to watch. So you've got to make stuff that people want. It's not enough to just make. You have to make things that are good, things that are desired, things that are wanted. And you can try your best to work out based on what YouTubers are making. But I think the truth, if you do that, is you're going to get it wrong. Because for instance, like, if you take an existing YouTuber, that YouTuber already exists. There doesn't need to be another version of, I don't know, Markiplier, Jack, any of the Jacks on YouTube. There's a lot of Jacks on YouTube, right? Or Zacks, as they would be. Oh my god, we just worked out the origin of the name Zack. But, what I'm going to do is I'm going to detonate the TNT, and then I'm going to get out of there. I can't get out of it. I'm trapped. Oh god! That was not a pro gamer move. Andrew Reeves. You know, if I could be Andrew Reeves, I would be so happy. I would turn gay for Keanu Reeves. If you wouldn't turn gay for Keanu Reeves, then, you know, you're insecure about your own place in this world. I have no idea what's just happened there, by the way. Are people actually more honest when they're drunk? I've had people say some mean things to me when they've been drinking. I think the so my interpretation is that there's a lot of things people feel like they can't say, but your inhibitions are lowered when you poison yourself with melon juice if it's been fermented for a while. Actually, is this fermented melon juice or is it just flavored? It literally doesn't say. The back of this bottle, can I just read it to you? Again, this is melon juice. I guess I shouldn't read it to you. It literally just says, here is a drink you can make with that. 1 part this, 2 parts lemonade. And I kind of want to make that if I'm being honest, but you know, that's a thing. I'm already gay for Keanu Reeves, says J Davis, bro. Exactly, right? Like, that's, if you're not, then, you know, it's gay not to be gay for Keanu Reeves. That's just literal facts right there. But yeah, no, the only drunks and children tell the truth. Yeah, no, because your inhibitions are lowered, you say things that you want to say, even if there's no good reason for them. Sometimes, like, it's not. I don't think it's honesty necessarily. If I had to give you the heads up on that one. Haven't been watching for a little bit because I've been busy, but here's a little love for Toy Cat. Says Jin Fin, and then it's a upper score, then a dash, then an upper score. You know what? Thank you very much for the $5, Jin Fin. I appreciate it. I've said this before, but like the monetary amount, it's cool. Like I think it's amazing that like I make like an income from streaming, which is that's wild by itself, right? But I also think what I think is way cooler to me at least is that like people like what I do enough to want to give some amount of money because they, you know, like they liked it and they want to give back on that level. Because, you know, there's always some part of your brain that's like, people only watch your videos because they're tricked by YouTube's algorithm or whatever. And that there might be some amount of truth to that. I don't know for sure. But seeing that people liked it that amount, it means a lot to you, their friends. Your block placement's gone sloppy. You know, see, this is the information we need, right? This is the information we need to be collecting. Oh, God. Okay, he's on the other side of the block. He can't get me. Is he off the edge? He will be if he's not now. Okay, come on. Oh, God. I have no idea why he's lagging so much or if I'm lagging so much. But I do know he's about to die. Let's knock him off. Let's knock him off. Oh, man. If that had hit, that'd be cool. But, yeah, no, that's awesome that some people... Hey, he fell off anyway. Jack the Cool was slain. I am so good at killing people. I've developed mind control technology. Toy Cat. Elon Musk or Keanu Reeves? So Elon Musk is your smart choice because he'd be a sugar daddy, right? But Keanu Reeves because, you know, he connects with you on like a spiritual basis. If you don't know, Keanu Reeves is like a super sad story. Like his girlfriend died in a car accident. Then his mother died a little bit afterwards. Then his father got cancer and died slowly. Oh no, his wife and... I don't know the exact story, but he's Canadian, okay? Like is that not a tragic enough backstory by itself? Am I right? We died. That was rough. I think I'd have put more armor on, and that was a death purely because of this. By the way, we're just gonna restart the timer now. Save ourselves the effort. Okay, chat. Whew. Ooh. Thank you very much to the sponsor, Club Stephen Wishidel. Wishidel? It's an interesting name. Elon is sugar daddy, Keanu is daddy. You know, I do not like that terminology, but I'm not gonna disagree with that. You know, we should stop talking about this proves that bros can't be the more honest. I'll tell you about my love of Keanu Reeves anytime. Like, try and get me right now to admit something that I otherwise wouldn't. Because I don't think there is such a thing. Like, for the most part, within professional bounds, like, for instance, you know, like, in the... Oh, we need to get out of there. We're gonna die. Okay, what we're gonna do, we're gonna kill this guy because he's gonna run over here. And he's gonna fall. He's gonna fall. Oh, he didn't fall because he didn't jump. You know, I don't even want to win anymore. I just want to do this forever. This is my new favorite way to play the game. Oh no. Okay, I'm dead. Because of my own hubris too. Still waiting for the first facepalm. You know, I don't think I will facepalm. I do think, though, I used too big of a shot glass. Again, this is a double shot. And that was not smart. That was a mistake I made that's going to come back to bite me in about 20 minutes. Because that timer is always ticking. That timer is never not ticking. And I've gone to the point where I'm starting to fear it rather than trust it. Then his dog got killed by some Russians. Hey! I love John Wick. You know, John Wick's a good movie series, I think. Like, probably not objectively good. It's probably bad on, like, a lot of levels, actually. But it's good in that I enjoyed watching it. And you know what? Is there really anything more important than that? I would wager not. Can I call you Nigel since you don't like Andy? Says Bryony, the overthinking pigeon. See, if you overthink all... Also, is this map one I know? Oh, the entrance is on the other side, right. I was full on like, oh, there's a new desert temple. Hubris, don't you mean hummus? I mean, when it comes to Middle Eastern food names, I'm not very good. Actually, wait, Middle Eastern food, right? Every food in the Middle... Let's talk, real talk with Toy Cat here, right? Most food in the Middle East sucks because they just spice it really badly, because, like, you know... Every region in the world has, like, some benefit. Oh, we died. I don't even know why. That guy had armor. I had nothing. I fought him anyway. He really out here giggling like a sorority girl, says Sydney Cartner. Is that a compliment or an insult? You know, real talk here. Can someone explain the sorority and the fraternity system? Like, I genuinely do not understand. And it's been explained to me many times. So, like, you go to college to learn, but you live with a bunch of dudes who are legally allowed to, for some reason, they're legally allowed to make you do genuine, like, you know, crimes against humanity to enter their fraternity or sorority. And for some reason, this system is a part of character building. Like, maybe it's to teach you that, like, if you want to get ahead, you've got to do this sort of stuff. What Middle Eastern food, it nicely spices, man. So yeah, it's spiced nicely, but like, you know, I like putting spice on non-spiced food. Then you get the best of both worlds. It tastes good, and it has a spice in it. Pro tip here, throw chili powder on anything. Oh, well, that was rough. That was not good decision making. No, alcohol does not improve your ability to play Minecraft. Hazing is actually illegal. What is hazing? Gonna Google hazing. Hazing definition. Hazing is obscure with haze. Hazed in clouds and mist. What is considered hazing? Oh, it's the practice of rituals. So if it's illegal, why does it happen? Like, you know, there should be... Okay, can I just... Real quick here, right? Everyone always acts like, oh yeah, you make a law, but how are you ever going to enforce it? My favorite way, I learned this from Taiwan. The way they enforce traffic laws there, because the truth is no matter what traffic laws you have, like, against anything, you know, when you're in a car, cars are designed to be freedom, you know, vehicles, like, for good or bad. That's just what people see them as. So when you're in your freedom vehicle, you commit crimes. In Taiwan, the Republic of China, everyone has a dash cam, and if you report someone else's crime, you get a portion of the fine. Boom, incentivize people to report crime. You know, if it's a crime that literally hurts everyone, then it's very easy to actually stop people, right? Like, there are some crimes that, like, oh yeah, well, actually they provide some good as well as some bad. But, yeah, that's my whole thing. More of the story, drinking does not improve your ability. We don't know that for sure yet. Again, if we win this game, I definitely think my ability has gone sloppier. Someone said that earlier, and I didn't like what they said at first, but I think they were right. You know, maybe they've been drinking some mature melon juice as well. But the interesting thing to me is that, like, you can see, like, yeah, my fine motor ability's gone down. My overall motor ability's fine. But if we're my word ability's gone down apparently too. Did he not pick up the diamond helmet? Okay, you know, of all the mistakes we've made today, of all the mistakes I will make in my lifetime, the one about the diamond helmet, I'm not going to regret that. I'm not going to think to myself in 5 years, so Cat has failed at the scientific method. This is the scientific method. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, look, I have a diamond helmet. See, person who said I don't have it, you suck. It's you who makes the mistake. You're forgetting armor. See, armor's only necessary if you get hit by other people. My pro tip is don't let other people hit you, and you don't need armor. You ever consider that? Toy Cat over here with his 200 IQ plays. You can't text and drive, but you can drink and drive. You actually can't do either, right? Please read, because it's 101% legal. See, okay, so here's the thing, right? Yeah, we say texting and driving's bad for your thing, and we stop it quite easily. We have random enforcement. We make it a part of the culture. We have ads. Like, you can stop any crime if you want to. For the most part. Again, when it comes to like, there are some crimes where in reality you don't want to stop everyone doing them. You want to stop most people. But that's a whole other. Oh, that was an unpleasant burp. That was unpleasant. There was a lot of carrot cake in that burp. Is all I'm saying here. Yes. Well. Just letting other people hear us. I don't understand gun laws in America. They need to stop people who follow the law. Okay, wait. You know, I thought that was a fun comment. Don't give me gun control debates in America. Because I think we've gone over it before, right? But the gun issue in America is such a disingenuous debate. Because people are like, oh yeah, there's people who are pro-murder, anti-murder, or people who are pro, what's the amendment? Second Amendment? The right to bear arms, right? Like, haha, the right to have arms. They're like, bear things. Also, is weed legal in England? It's very close to becoming decriminalized, but it's not decriminalized yet. So in theory, you can be arrested, but in practice, I think it only in some regions, right? Like, because okay, here's the cool thing about laws. Okay, you know, this is a bad thing to say, but if you are in the age where you haven't broken a law yet, people break laws all the time. The point of laws is not so they're not broken. You know, people say like, the point of laws was to break them. You know, strong female character in a movie or video game or whatever. But also let's just blow up this middle area. Let's just blow it up and then let's get out there. It's always very satisfying. Hey! I don't know how he's floating, but we're gonna get him regardless. Pro tip, you can kill someone even if they're floating in Minecraft. Okay, so he's got some blocks somehow. Not on. Oh, oh wait, it's Skywars. You can have blocks. That's normal. That's fine. Hey, we killed him. See, if we win this game, we prove that my ability is 100% fine. I had a bunch of Cheez-Its and got out of school and want to sleep. That's a high quality comment. Thank you for telling me. Why do people even drink that impairs your cognitive ability? So there's lots of levels to this one. Should we go for the sad level or the wholesome level first, right? Because the truth is like any tool, people use and abuse everything, right? Like a car is a great example. It's a freedom vehicle, but people use it to, you know, kill people accidentally or on purpose. But it's, you know, it's a tool that people use wrongly and rightly. I would say in the same way that alcohol is a tool that allows you to, you know, like lowering your inhibitions every now and then is a good idea. Whether you do that with a external effect or internally. Because I think the fact that we do repress things, as a British person, of course I'm going to say this, but repressing things isn't necessarily a bad thing. On the surface level, like, oh, I thought today that my teacher was an idiot, but I didn't tell them. I thought today that, you know, that I wished that my girlfriend would die. I didn't tell her. Those are smart moves. But having moments where you can feel like you're... Also, Sentinel is always watching. By the way, where's this last guy at? Like, does anyone see him? Please live stream tomorrow and see if hangovers affect your ability. They 100% do. What t-shirt are you wearing today? So I'm gonna be very careful about this. I'm gonna give myself a nice little corner. It's 'tis the season, and then it's a Volkswagen because Volkswagen owns Christmas now. There you go, Volkswagen. Fun fact: Volkswagen owns Christmas. Do you have a girlfriend? Says Kelly Drummond. At present, I hope, but if I tell her that I wish she dies. What I say was the example? Then probably not, right? I'll have a stream for tomorrow. See, like, everyone knows, like, so the way pretty much every drug works is it increases your... When you take... Okay, I think this is how your human body works. It might just be drugs, but I'm probably wrong. Again, drugs as in, like, caffeine and stuff like that. But, yeah, in general... I think I've got to the crazy ADD stage of... Oh, wait, okay, timer's gone. Oh, these are getting worse. Maybe it's because there's like a forced timer. I think doing anything not of your own free will is going to hurt more than if you do it with the best intentions. Where's this last guy, by the way? Is he up top or something? Oh. Yeah, that one was brutal. Like, this was tasty at the beginning. Now I can just taste the fire in the soul. Anyone here know the channel React? Everyone loves that channel. They didn't claim YouTube at one point. Ooh, yeah, that was not good. That was, I'm going to take a few seconds to recoil from that one. But yeah, no, I think, I think that in general, if you anything you put into your body doesn't allow you to create happiness, it allows you to borrow happiness. And sometimes borrowing happiness is a good idea. Like, I'm not happy. Actually, if you're not happy, don't do anything substance-wise. Well, again, substance included. Isn't alcohol, caffeine, anything? Because some people act like there's this category of drugs that just includes illegal ones. But there's plenty of legal drugs that people use on a regular basis that's considered okay, destigmatized or whatever. But yeah, in general, like, working out how to be okay with yourself, regardless of the world without you, it's a good idea. I think that's probably Buddhism or something like that. Hey, thank you very much. I'm on a game. I complimented your name during my recent, I don't know if it's even an experiment, but my recent video thing. Oh, my stomach is, like, full on fire. Okay, you are dead, friend. You are just dead. We're gonna break this block. Oh, the block came back. Okay, he's gone. Is he dead yet? Let's get him. Let's get it. Hey, we did it. We won the game. It took 8 minutes. So when we win, it's taking us much longer to win. That is definitely a fact that is a thing. Welcome, new member. Borrowing from the happiness bank can be very expensive, I hear. Okay, Adam Granger. I love that comment. Because again, it's colloquial, it's fun, it's shareable. I'm going to pour the next drink, get it ready. It's shareable, etc. But it's true, right? Like, borrowing in any form, like, life is all about. This takes a really long time to realize, and maybe it's not true for everyone, but life is all about payments and debts, right? You can take a debt from your own body in the form of many of these things. You can take a debt of money, or like, life is all about you have a certain amount that you're going to create over your life. You can increase that amount, or you can borrow from the future of that amount. And the pro tip should always be try not to borrow from future you. Try to make future you's job as best as possible. Because if you make future you worse, future you will make even more future you even worse, and so on and so forth. And I think oh god, that was rough. That was bad. My dog eats his own poo straight after he makes it. High quality opinion. How many shots does he drink? How many minutes has this been? Divide the minutes in this stream by 10, and that's how many. Plus 1 to begin with. So 6, but they're double shots, right? So too many is the answer. Too many. But yeah, no, like, life is all about choices, right? And it's hard to know what the right choice is. But in general, there's a lot of forms. I'm very risk averse as a person, I would say. When it comes to decisions regarding future me. When it comes to present me, I don't mind making some bad decisions. And this is where alcohol comes in badly, right? Because you stop realizing yourself as free people. There's past you, there's future you, and there's current you. Past you has all the baggage. Like, oh man, yeah, I was beaten brutally as a young kitten, and therefore, now I don't trust people as well. All of that just comes from your past. If we were all created just now, today, equally, at our current age, we'd all be wonderful, right? It would be so much easier just being like, oh yeah, well, I used to think X, Y, Z, but actually now that I think about it, that's crazy. I think to some extent, I never endorse erasing your past. I think realizing your past and realizing it doesn't control you is important. But I think that if you can get to a stage where you consider just the present only, you'll be in a good place. I think there's lots of things. I think on a personal level, that's the best place to be. Don't even have a past. You know what? One of the coolest things. One of the reasons it's good to have a depressive state is because after you go through a huge depression or many other things, but after you go through a phase like that, you often end up on the other side a much stronger person because you throw away so much. If you throw away everything, you realize what things you wanted to begin with. It's like a house, right? Okay, so as someone who's been a homeowner for maybe 3 years, right? Like it's all on YouTube. I don't know what the actual number is. Thank you for running off the edge there. Oh, if we win this game, we prove that either this game or this amount of this is working for me. Oh, he's AFK. That's perfect. As long as we don't die, we got this. Hey, look at me. I'm perfect. I'm good. We did it. I won a game in 2 minutes, 23 seconds. We've gone better. 6 shots. This is the right number. We proved it, guys. We proved it. Whew. Okay, we got 4 minutes until the next one. I'm looking at this and I'm genuinely dreading it. Oh, look, it's gone transparent. That's beautiful, right? Ooh, I'm gonna go get out for work. No drinking with Toy Cat. Just watch him be drunk 10 minutes. 10 more minutes, says Jelton. You know, this stream is set to go unlisted as soon as it's done. There's a button you can press for that. Usually I do it manually, but I didn't trust myself not to on this one. Again, knowing future use good. You're perfect, IVX Toy Cat, says J Davis, bro. You know, that's very beautiful. Thank you very much. But was I not amazing at that game? I won in 2 minutes. That's the fastest game we've got all night. And it was 6 shots in. 6 double shots, I should say. But like, again, you can leave that to the side if that's your personal preference. Oh, one of the things I've always wanted to do is take a alcohol test. Just to see, like, you know. Oh, I think I've got some melon juice on my controller. Let's kill this guy anyway, though. Oh, okay, he's got armor. We're dead, we're dead. Don't put out a sword, don't put out a sword, don't put out a sword, don't put out a sword. Okay, he didn't put out a sword, we're good. Hey, thank you very much. You hyped for Breath of the Wild 2? Is that your way of asking a question, but with the music? Okay, you know, so, Mr. You hyped for Breath of the Wild 2. Gonna answer your question, I can't do it and play the game at the same time. So, I am very excited for The Legend of Zelda. I thought Breath of the Wild was cool, but the more I play it, the more I realize I don't think it's a good format for a game because it's really rough to get back into. And I think that's bad. I like games that you can play after a year and feel like nothing's changed. Minecraft is a beautiful example. Was I not amazing at that game? Andy Andrews. Oh, you're dead to me, Kelly Drummond. You know, we had a special thing going, but now you're dead to me. I wish it wasn't the case, but those are the rules. Present you should fistfight future you. That's what you do every time you drink. You're having a giant fistfight with the future, but future you is therefore, you know, hungover. You know, like, you're basically just fighting future you, and it's fine to do that. Like, people do it, but just because people do things, it doesn't mean it's good. Also, whoever said I should wear armor, that's the thing. Facepalm. Alternate Toy Cat Universeception. What would Mel IBX Toy Cat be? IBX Tomcat or IBX Boy Cat? I guess IBX Boy Cat, but I also hate that name more than anything I can name. Like, I hate that more than I hate, like, pick a bad thing, a funny bad thing. Like, I hate that more than I hate the Holocaust, you know? There you go, look, that's funny. That's funny humor right there. I said that I hated a thing that I clearly don't hate more than a big historical event. More than I hated the big historical event. I'm hilarious. Someone, if you like, I wonder if you like Stupid Frogs, Toy Cat. That's a bad comment. You know, you're dead to me as well. You know, that there is a level of comment. There's like a quality of comment that I feel like we should all hold ourselves to. And I feel like you didn't keep yourself up to that standard, you know? There's a social contract. Oh god, what am I doing? Why am I in the chest? I need those. Okay. I'm gonna die actually, aren't I? I don't think I've ever died to a bow in Skywars before. As long as he doesn't chase me, I think I'm fine. Come kill me, man. Come kill me. Okay, we're good. I'm alive. It's all fine. I just need some blocks, honestly. Just any blocks. Also, thank you very much. Someone super chatted, I missed it. I have never worshipped Marigil if you haven't drink. Someone Google Marigil and work out if this is like a Satanist thing or a weird joke or what this is. Because I don't know, man. You know, yeah, me neither. Don't you hate Marigil? I hate Marigil. He's the worst. Or she. Or the... Oh, God's he or she or are they it, right? Like, I feel like they're gender neutral. So, I get drunk of fermented tea. I should be looking at the combat rather than reading chat right now. I think this is my biggest mistake. I think I read chat too often. Like, you know what, chat? I love you, chat. You know, you're beautiful. You're breathtaking, chat, if you will. Oh, how did I... Okay, I'm dying. Okay, we can do this. We can do this. We can do this. We can't do this. So I need to get out of this combat engagement right now, and I need to start eating. So I'm alive. If we can win this one, that's... Oh, there's a guy in front of me. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. Yeah, God. What just happened there? Okay, I'm alive still. See, if you don't... Oh, the timer's... Okay, I'll start the timer again. I'm on the run, but let's do it. These are getting bad. These are getting rough. Marigo is apparently a cardiologist in Illinois. Oh, man. Illinois is my, like, 28th favorite state. It's right up there with other medium tier states. Oh, someone's blocked that off. That's tragic. So we need blocks bad. I need leggings, really. I need leggings. I think my ability has definitely gone downhill, right? Now I am definitely... You missed my super chat. Thank you very much for the super chat, but you're dead to me, so again, we had very strict rules in place. We had a safe word, which was Andy, and that safe word was a kill switch, I guess. Don't unlist it, Toy Cat. It's set to automatically unlist. I can't undo that. I can later public it, but I won't do that. Did you just imply Minecraft was not a mechanically intensive game? Oh, am I gonna kill a guy? Oh, we killed a guy! I want it! See, if you don't think that proves skill, I don't know what is. Also, someone says watermelon juice. Oh, this is running out. Like, this is halfway. Oh, you can see how much there is left because it's see-through. That is beautiful. This is the best. I don't know why I love green screen stuff so much. I'm like a 6-year-old child or something. But you can see how much of this bottle is left just by, like, it gets less invisible as I drink more, but only at a distance. Wait, it's become visible again. What is the side? Like, the outside is invisible. I'm holding a magical bottle right now. Okay, let's go. Let's play some more Skywars. Forget the states. What's the Brest province / territory in Canada? Okay, controversial pick here. I want to say okay, I'm not sure if it's in British Columbia or Alberta. I love Banff. It's a fun little Canadian village. I love the Maritimes, but they're all like insignificant in terms of population. Okay, here's my ranking of the Canadian provinces. So in joint first, you've got Ontario, you've got all the Maritimes, you've got British Columbia, and you've got Alberta, and then let's add Saskatchewan in there, and then in joint last, in just last place, you've got Quebec, right? I'm irrationally mad with the concept of Quebec because it's something you see in every country, right? Like a party that gets paid off. You know, this is my real angry. You know how like a drunken mind speaks the sober heart or whatever it is. You know, my hate for Quebec is. I don't even live in Canada. I don't have any real connection to Canada, right? Like I'm not even the most British of people. But I will say the concept of, oh god, I'm from Quebec. You know, you should get out of here, friend. I can't even come up with like pretend insults to say. I'm really hot right now, by the way. So there's a thing. I know it's most popular in Asians. It's called Asian flush, but like getting a hot face is like a common thing, right? And that is where I am at right now. Like everything is like not on fire. It's like a weird type of heat. I want to explain this fire to you because it might help me play Minecraft. I just don't know for sure. Okay, I'm gonna run behind you. You're dead. Sorry. Sucks to be you. Give me those diamond boots though, right? Hey, diamond boots for Toy Cat. Let's try and see if... Okay, so one of the records I've always wanted to get is fastest game of Minecraft Skywars on CubeCraft. I think my current record is 1:33. Be my Minecraft boyfriend. Okay, you're my Minecraft girlfriend now. Please give me all your diamonds. If you don't give me your diamonds, you don't love me. What kind of alcohol did you drink? It's called Midori. It's pretty good stuff. What about Yukon on the Northwest Territories? I'm more sympathetic to the concept of territories. Like, oh yeah, so there's not really enough of you to constitute a country. So you kind of have to be within our borders, but also we gotta be careful about that. Like, I think, okay, this is my inner British person coming out. But territories are a good thing. Territories are great. Overseas territories, you know? You ever think about why Singapore's so great? You know, is it so great because of the... You know, there is no such thing even as a ethnic Singaporean, right? You can't even... you can't even claim, you know, racial superiority. Because you have to claim, like, oh yeah, it's because, you know, an empire of people who like to trade things settled up one of the biggest trading ports in the world there. Just saying, fun fact of Toy Cat. You know, this is... we should always say, like, this is the real drunken heart speaks a sober mind thing. But you know what, my love for Singapore is because it's a place where everyone is welcome. The true equality in the world comes through, you know, everyone's ability to economically participate. By the way, Toy Cat, here's a fun video idea. Starve myself for 10 days, see if my Hunger Games skill improve. I actually genuinely like that concept. I won't do 10 days because I think... Chat, can someone Google, do you die? Like, what point do you die or get unhealthy? Because I am literally addicted to food. I think I'd get withdrawal symptoms after, like... Also, let's just knock this guy off. I think I would genuinely get withdrawal symptoms after... Hey, we killed him. But I would love to do, like, starve myself for 24 hours and then playing the Hunger Games. That'd be a fun little thing, right? If you want a YouTuber, what would you do, says Sydney Carter. You said I giggled like a sorority girl earlier. So, I would be in a sorority. Oh, God, this guy is too good. He's just too good. He's just too good. Hey, not as good as me, though, am I right? Oh, no, there's a guy behind me as well. Okay, we're alive. Need to grab food. I don't have any food at all. Good news is there's food in here. Okay, come on, chat. Believe in me. There's 3 of us alive. I'm on half a heart, and I'm starting to starve to death. But we might do this anyway. Do you like Undertale? I love Undertale. By the way, thank you for the $5 super chat. Oh, that's the idea. Do you like Undertale? Sans fangirls? I don't know. I've always... Oh, God, we're gonna die. We're gonna die. I've got 1 arrow. That has to keep me alive. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna kill someone. Oh, no! What did I think was gonna happen? I placed 1 block. Like, that was the solution. It was not the solution. Everyone gets withdrawal symptoms from not eating. Body fat is not used to feed you, only for emergencies. What's your thoughts on Portugal? Portugal is the oldest allied kingdom of the United Kingdom, and therefore it's very great. Have you heard of 2B2T? Yeah, but the community hates outsiders, so I try not to reference them. Like I get so much hate because from if you know FMC, there are so many people who genuinely hate the idea of like, oh, our server got popular and it was because of you. It wasn't because of me. It's just that people love easy scapegoats, and that's the easiest example. I don't want to become a scapegoat for the 2B2T community. That's not ideal. That's not my whole thing. 3 days, no food, dead. Let me Google. How long can you not eat? You can live 8 hours? What? It takes about 8 hours for your body to change how it... That can't be true. I only eat, like, I eat at 9 AM in the morning, and then I eat at, like, 5 PM at night. I don't in between that. That's not facts. 8 hours is definitely not the answer to this question. I am so bad. I don't even know what I'm doing, by the way. I think cognitive function is definitely down. Like, oh god, we accidentally duplicated our arrows. On a Toy Cat. Can we get a trans right from Toy Cat? The thing is, like, no matter how many times you say it, people are always like, oh yeah, but it's a cool thing to say. Like, not everything needs to, again, it's been said before, but I think asking people to say it all the time is not how you win people over to your movement. Thank you, Grizz, for the 99 cents super chat. I appreciate it. Hey, thank you. I am on a game. It says the body can survive for 21 days without food. 8 to 21 days. Does that depend on the body? Yeah, I've heard. Okay, wait. I've heard 3 days without water, 3 months without 3 weeks without food, and 3 months without air. 3 minutes without air, I guess it is. That's how I've heard it is. So you're confirming my. But honestly, like, I hate catchy slogans because they're good for conveying correct enough information, But they're not... Okay, let's kill the guy. You're going down, buddy. You're going down. You are... Look how good I am at PvP. Nailed that guy. I think you can go 25 days without food, 3 days with no water. Speaking of no water, always hydrate, chat. Always look third person first, though. 3 months without air. You know, that sounds about right to me. Okay, think about it this way, right? You can live in China for 3 months without breathable. Oh, chrono down. These are getting bad. These are getting worse. So I think we've reached peak. I think anything from here on out. Again, I'm very in control of what upsides and downsides are running through my brain. And I think at this point, things are going worse. I have to leave for a graduation, says Kit Kats. Kit Kats is my designated adult, so things get off the rails from here. But no, thank you very much for helping anyway. I appreciate it. Remember to hit like before you leave, because if you don't hit like, then Toy Cat dies of alcohol poisoning. But no, thank you very much for coming along, Kit Kats. If you don't already love Kit Kats, then you're doing life wrong. Thank you for the help. Liver has left the chat. Hydration king. Yeah, hydrating. Okay, you're not. In general, here's the thing, right? Most people don't hydrate normally. Get this right. We have unlimited access to the world's most valuable resource. We are carbon-based life forms. We all need, every single human being on planet Earth, plants, humans, geckos, snakes. We all need, this doesn't look like water, but I assure you in there it's water. We all need water to survive. Most people can't do it normally. It comes out of every tap. It's free. It's literally free. If you pay your own water bills, it's, you know, cents per gallon. It is absurdly cheap. But people don't hydrate normally, and then they're so I'm gonna pour another one of these real quick. So we're literally running out, by the way. Like this, there is only a certain amount left of it. This is a big bowl too. This is 700 mils. This is just under a liter. But it's literally free, and people don't hydrate normally. So I forget the word, but alcohol and caffeine, they're both dehydrants. I don't know what the word is. Chat, what's the word when something... A diuretic? It takes water out of your body. And people think, oh, I'm so dehydrated. You know what I need? More dehydrating agent. Just drink some water. If right now you're watching this, when was the last time you had water? Drink some goddamn water. You know, do you want me to swear at you, chat? Do you want this? Do you want this, right? American Toy Cat. Yeah, I could, like, the problem with the liter system is, like, it costs pennies, it costs a fraction of a penny per liter. Toy Cat encourages African children to drink sewage. Oh, fun fact, in the UK, until, like, the 1900s, we used to drink beer or tea only. Only beer and tea, because everything else gave you thing. Take a drink, chat. Take a drink. Take a drink. Toy Cat here. Here to show off how much money I have by wasting it against F chopping. So
well,
F chop.
Here I go showing off how much money I have by wasting it again.
Oh, there's a person on screen. I saw them. Where are they? So you're on 8 units and 896 cows, says Chloe Booth. They're not. So they're not Midori shots. They're double shots. So you'd have to double that, right? Unless you have been doubling it. Isn't it crazy that a bottle of literal poison has 900 calories? I could eat some more carrot cake and it would have less calories than this. I drink water this morning. I'm drinking water right now because I'm high on... Oh, someone... Okay, this is crazy to me. There is a small community. I'm assuming it's like a dozen people, not larger. There are people who get high before they watch my videos because they're like, man, Toy Cat, you might talk about the universe. I don't have a great opinion on the universe. I'd like to clarify that right now. Like, the universe is just a lot of things happening. Do we even know if it's happening or if we're just perceiving it? Like, if we weren't here to perceive the universe, would the universe be a thing? I don't know for sure. That's a big thing. Alcohol doesn't have calories, that's a fact. It does have calories, right? That is a... Like, I don't know if that's a joke and I missed it or what the scoop is there. I'm gonna run out of blocks before I reach the top. I don't even have armor on. Why am I? Oh man, my life is hard on the internet. But I'm always hoping to watch your videos. So see, I don't know how I feel about that one. Okay, so can we make this jump, or do we have to find? Okay, wait. We're gonna. Do I have a pickaxe? I just wanna. I don't know if I can make this jump. Chat right now. Yes or no? Can I make this jump? Yes. No. I literally can't calculate the distance. I can't calculate if I can do this. I don't think I can. Chat, should I do it? Should I do it? Chat, yes or no? Yes or no? It's 20%, so half unit per shot. It is 20%. But I feel like, it seemed like an incorrect calculation. Not because it was too high. But that calorie number, yes. Okay, chat, everyone who says yes. Hey, we could do it, we could do it. Okay. Hey, you're dead, you're very dead. Thank you, chat, I appreciate it. We nailed him. So now we get this guy off just with a few arrows. Oh, I can't fire a bow and arrow. I have lost that ability. So yeah, we need some blocks. Let's pray that these chests got refilled at some point. Okay, thank you, chat. I love you. I love you more than I love a very good cousin in the south of America. I'm being shot from somewhere. Let's just knock him off. Grab some blocks, make a little staircase. Pro tip when you're making staircases, fast is better than efficient. Is this what the Supreme Leader does in his spare time? This is in fact what the Supreme Leader does in his spare time. No, again, like I said, I got a birthday party coming up. Let's just knock him right off there. I'm out of arrows, so I have to like bluff that I have arrows now. Which is hard to do, honestly. Oh, come on. You dead, you dead. Look at this, I have so much ability. I am killing this guy on a technical level. Oh no, I can't find him. Okay, there he is. Look at this. So I think when it comes to combat, I have 80% the ability. When it comes to block placing, I have like 6% the ability. I drank water today. I drink 3 16-ounce bottles a day. Real talk here.
We love you, Toy Cat. Toy Cat is God.
Everyone give F Choppin a round of applause. Everyone in chat, just type F Choppin. F Choppin. You know, I love this. I love this stranger more than I love many good things in the world. Type F Choppin in the chat. Type it. F Choppin. F, capital F, like this. F Choppin. Make it happen. So yeah, thank you very much, F Choppin. By the way, are you Polish, F Choppin? The main airport in Warsaw is called Chopin Airport. And, like, again, I'm a big airport guy because I fly too much. Too much, but, you know, like, the environment is dying literally by my hands. Twitcat is drunk. Twitcat is yes. I think drunkenness starts somewhere between 7 and 10 calories. Chloe Booth, give us the numbers. What number of units are we on? So this is 700 mils, right? This invisible bottle. Wait, it's not invisible. Why is it only sometimes invisible? But this bowl right here. Hey, thank you. I don't fac fam. What's your opinion on Brexit? 11.37 kronos is exactly £1. Okay. Real talk on Brexit, right? I've never given my opinion before. This is a world exclusive. You know, actually, wait. This is a live stream. If you really wanted to hear, someone give me $20. That's enough for me to buy some good Mexican food. Maybe a kebab. Like a good kebab too. You know, actually $20 is a lot more than kebab. Give me $20 and I'll talk about the one thing I never talk about on this channel. That is the one rule. No politics, no religion, no Star Wars. $20, like, when I was sober, the price is a lot higher. But I've decided right now, you know what? I'll wake up in the morning, I'll be like, what did I talk about? But with $20 in my pocket, that's my thing. By the way, I found the last guy. Let's walk towards him, I guess. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Thank you very much. Buy yourself some
Mexican food.
Man, okay, if you don't know Mexican food, if you've never had Mexican food in your life, like, you know, if you're anti-Mexican, try their food first, and I assure you, you'll change your mind. You know.
Yes, you have sly, Andrew.
Thank you very much. Okay, you know. So real talk here. I'll answer any political question for $20. That's my price. That's my price to alienate half the audience, because everyone thinks differently, right? Like, every opinion is equally valid. Even people who literally think that, hey, we did it! 12 minutes, 41 seconds. Let's graph this. Every victory. Let's work out, like, alcohol units to victories done. Oh no, 13 seconds. Oh, 10 seconds. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. I really, really don't like this, but... Da 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 da. Ooh. Okay. Try some horchata. So I think that's the last one today. When the next timer hits 10 minutes, we'll end the stream. When that hits 0. Wait, let's make it say goodbye. So when that hits 10 minutes, we'll end the stream. This is too much for a single human to enjoy. We're gonna make sure that I'm not missing something important in the meantime. I got the timetable wrong, so I'll be a bit later. Okay, it's all good. Well, now your cat is a prostitute. I mean, we're all prostitutes in some way, right? Like, we like to consider that, like, prostitutes is just selling sex. But people sell all sorts of, like, right now I'm selling you human emotion. Some of you are watching because you want to see how well you can play Minecraft while drunk. A lot of you are watching because you want to see... Maybe you feel connected to me. Maybe you just want to feel connection to someone, like you didn't... Everyone in your life is being a bit shit tonight. And you're like, you know what? I want people to be good. So, assuming that that's... Assuming... again, ADD mode. Assuming that you're here because you want something, you're getting that thing. But also, you're you're paying money. Even people who just watch the video, you give me a cent or something like that. Wait, I'm gonna play you an ad. Give me some money, chat. Everyone's like Brexit talk now. Like I said, the margin to entry is $20. Although the guy gave me Mexican food earlier. Can you do an American accent? I'm from New York, and I speak with an American accent that is kind of vaguely from the South of America. Now that I think about it, it's not from New York at all. It's from the parts of America where honestly the language is secondary to the Mexican food. Okay, real talk on Brexit, right? Everyone acts like there are two perfectly even sides on Brexit. Like, there are people who like the EU and there are people who hate the EU. But the real British opinion, this isn't popular online because people like two sides. American media in particular. I hate this so goddamn much. American media takes a side on an issue they don't give a darn about. If you're left-wing in America, you like the EU. If you're right-wing, you dislike the EU. Why is that? You should like it based on your principles of federalism
or... With your game. Gotta go. One last thing. Toy cat is God.
Toy cat
is life.
Toy cat is God. Toy cat is life. It is a fact. It is known. It is known. But by the way, 9 units, 1,008 calories or 3.5 burgers. I could have eaten 3.5 burgers, but instead I'm here entertaining all of you with my bad opinions on life. But no, okay, here's the thing, right? Everyone acts like there are two opinions. There's the 48.8% of the country who really loves the EU, and there's the 51.2 who really dislikes it. The truth is on the continent, on mainland Europe, there are people who genuinely love the EU, the concept, all of that stuff. When it comes to the UK, we're a goddamn fucking island. We exist separately to that, right? Like, I don't know why that's our opinion, but for some reason it is. And therefore the opinion isn't like, oh, do we like it or hate it? It's how much do we dislike it. There are people who voted like, oh yeah, let's not mess with that. And there are people who voted, I really dislike that because I don't like the way it's indirect democracy or whatever. Like, it's so disingenuous to portray it as a two-side system. People love the two-side party system in America because there are our side of people, the good guys, the real good guys on the, where it's left or the right. You know, if you read Fox News, the good guys are the right. If you read The Guardian, you're on the left. But, like, the truth, you know, like, and you want to believe that you're the good guys. We all have differing opinions based on our upbringing and everything else. And that determines where we fall on the spectrum. You should try and challenge yourself on the spectrum regularly. People do, and that's how you get smarter. But, thank you, Gavin Watcher, by the way. Appreciate it. But the real truth in this situation, the real talk no one wants to have, is that it's not a two-sided issue. It's an issue of, oh, if you take a bunch of people, if you take 60 million people roughly, I think something like 70% of the electorate voted. If you take an electorate that big, and you give them an issue that, you know, there are two sides no one likes. No one wants to remain, no one wants to leave. People act like it's a binary choice. It's not a binary choice. There's never a binary choice. Just because that's what you're presented with, that doesn't mean it's the choice. When you answer a non-multiple choice question, you know, like in class, it's not a thing in the UK, but when you answer a question that's like, so what do you think about coal miners in Australia? Fun fact, that was actually one of my A-level economics questions. They spoke about coal mining industries and like whether it's going up and down. But my response to the coal mining industry in Australia, it's not good or bad. It's right there in between, right? No, there's no such... like, how could you even simplify that issue? But some people, you better believe some people will try anyway. People always simplify issues to suicides. See, EU is a big gay, right? See, right? So, there's a guy right here. That's only because we had a referendum where you had to believe good or bad. That's how that one works. The vote was literally a binary question. See, that's the thing. You take a non-binary opinion and you express it in a binary way. That accent hurt my soul. Hey, oh, we gotta kill this guy. Okay, I've gotta find a sword. I've gotta find it now, and I've gotta. Oh, we're dead. That was rough, man. But yeah, no, the real truth. Real talk here. Real talk with Toy Cat. Americans don't pick sides. You don't care about issue. Yeah, like why is it not okay to be like, I don't know enough about this issue. I'll wait until I do know and I'll give you a response. No, this is why political sides are so toxic, because if you're on the left, oh yeah, you assume all of their opinions. For some reason, being on board with gay marriage and being on board with pro-choice, for example, makes you on the same side as people who wanna collectivize significant things. Being on the right, being on the side of like, oh yeah, what if everyone makes good decisions for themselves, economically speaking? That puts you on the side of, oh yeah, all gays are abomination to go. Why are these things grouped this way? Because people are lazy. If you give them more than a binary choice, some people don't pick. It's not good for ratings. It's not good for, it's not as easy to if you don't have half the population you think are evil, you have to think about who's really evil, right? I've definitely drunk too much now. Time for some water, I guess. Yeah, we're gonna grab some water. That was not a good thing. So when that timer ends, that's when the stream ends. So thank you so much for watching today. It's gonna take me 2 minutes to say this goodbye. So we'll just spend 2 minutes making a nice little house for myself. Toy Cat as a libertarian confirmed. It's not even true, right? Because here's the thing. Even if you try and make it a quadratic choice, like a 4-point choice, people who are against government in all choices is let's get him. Oh yeah. Like, there are clearly good uses for government. There's a reason government is developed everywhere around the world, whether it's just power vacuum theory or whether it's whatever else. There is a reason government needs to exist, and we need to debate why it needs to exist. But we don't debate, we just debate like, oh yeah, why is this a thing? Thank you, Super Gamer, for the super chat. Opinion on American politics. If you don't live in America, here's the coolest thing that I'd appreciate if I lived in America. if you live in America, the whole world knows your politics. The whole world is debating whether, like, oh yeah, Alabama's laws or whatever. I don't live in Alabama. Alabama's laws don't affect me. I have an opinion apparently, right? It's just, it's crazy. It's crazy in my opinion that we have this genuine system, a genuine system where everyone has to be all the way over here or all the way over here. Why can't you just stay on? Oh, we gotta kill a guy. We gotta kill a guy. Why can't we? Oh man, I don't want to be down here. Okay. As long as we don't die, we're good. Okay, just crouch in here. Hope he doesn't find me. That's my plan. Okay, we're good. We're good. So thank you for watching today's. He's there. You can see me. Let's eat some fish. If you did enjoy today's stream, so get more left or right and as a communist. I'm a communist libertarian who is on the center ground of politics. No, here's the deal. Every idea is valid. We should consider every idea. If your idea is literally as extreme as, hey look, it says goodbye, do you like that? So, I didn't pour another shot because I will literally die, I think. We're on 10 units. I have to go to a birthday party after this. I didn't want to drink this much of the bottle. Look how big this bottle is. It's this tall. We got that far through it. This is poison. I poisoned myself this amount for your entertainment. I don't know why. I don't even... Someone says do a reaction video to this. Let's do a reaction video to me 90 minutes ago. I know what you're actually... Oh, by the way, we broke the screen. So, I know what you meant with that is like react to this later. Let's watch... I know what you're actually... Oh, what we can do, let's watch me on this live stream now. Let's watch me... So, I know what you meant with that. But let's watch me this later. An hour ago. Let's watch the progression of Drunk Toy Cat. Also love listening to here's the zero. Wait, let's turn on my webcam. Considerable creativity. Man, you are. Turn on my webcam. You're not like. Let's turn off that. Okay, so here's Toy Cat at 0 alcohol. Toy Cat. With 1 alcohol. Then if you skip 10 minutes later, here's Toy Cat with. Oh wait, here's me about to take a shot. Oh, the guys come for me. The guys come for me. By the way, just real quick, if you want to see my game, I'm still alive right now. Okay, I'm dead now. Okay, so if we go back to stream cap, this is me right now. As you can see, 2 shots in. Oh, that's starting to hurt a little bit, isn't it? Here's me 3 shots in. Oh yeah, that was rough taking 3 shots. Here's me 4 shots in. Here's me 5 shots in. I'm clapping. See, I'm still perfectly normal. Look how pink my cheeks are, by the way. Look how pink they are. The whole thing. I've got Asian flush. I'm Asian if you don't know. I know I'm this white, but I am Asian. The bottle is invisible. This is beautiful. Let's full screen it, actually. You can see, like, oh yeah. Now I'm on, like, 9 or something. Now this... Oh, wait. Have you ever smoked weed? In countries where it's legal, yes. In countries where it's not legal, I prefer not to say. And then here's an 8. There's me chugging water, because I'm just like, man, I need to... I had a burp that tasted just like carrot cake. Thank you very much for all the super chats. I love you all. If you enjoyed today's live stream, like it if you did like it. Give me money if you really liked it. Because the one thing that's going to make me not regret today's live stream is I'll wake up tomorrow and I'll be like, wait, if you look at this, look how many people gave me money. This is what it's like to be internet famous. People give you money and all they ask is like, Andy. I got paid £10. 10, that's 15 US dollars. All I had to say was Andy. And that's crazy if you ask me. So if you enjoyed today's live stream, give it a like. We've only got... Wait, how many likes have we got? We've only got 1.1 thousand likes. 300 if you haven't liked this stream. Why haven't you liked it? What are you doing wrong with your life? Did your parents beat you? You know, were you abused as a child? What is the problem with you not hitting this like button right here? It went up to 1.2k. Oh, I'm not signed in apparently. But why have you not... Hey, 1.3k! Hey, you weren't abused as kids. We did it, chat. We made it happen. Hit the like button. Watch it go up live on screen right now. I hope you'll enjoy this live stream. I've got a friend coming round in now. So I've got a friend coming round in. He says I'll buy you a bottle of something. Okay. Wait, if you want to read the message, I'll leave out his address. But I've got a friend who's coming over. Hey, thank you for the super chat, stranger. He says, drunk cat, best cat. Okay, real talk, right now, sorry I forgot to like, says Anthropophy. Anthropophy. So one thing you can do with every super chat is you can watch the channel. Do you make Anthropophy videos? Oh no. Oh, they have made Anthropophy videos. It's got 3 views. Everyone, go like this video. Watch this one video by Anthropophy. And then we'll watch it all later. Chat. Drunk cat best chat. Thank you, ACKD.
Drunk cat best cast.
So my friend isn't coming around for another 5 minutes. We've got 5 minutes, chat. Oh, I think I just got a message at that moment. What one do you want? What are you seeing? If you super chat any question, I'll answer it as honestly as I can. If you believe in the theory, real talk here, right? Real talk. If you believe in the theory that the drunk heart speaks the sober mind, ask me any question right now. I'll answer you as honestly as I humanly can. You're not that bad when you're drunk compared to some people I know. Some people use drunk as an excuse to be bad people. Some people... Maybe what it is some people are just bad people. I don't know this fact. I don't know this to this day. Are people bad people, or do they become bad people? Or do good people do bad things, or are they bad people? I don't know for sure. But send me any amount. Send me $2. Send me £1. I'm being a literal money whore right now, right? Like, give me money, I'll answer anything you want. Do you like playing Minecraft? I think Minecraft is the greatest game. Like, this is legit opinion. I think that it'll be years, a decade in fact, until we find a game as good as Minecraft. You gay? I wish I was slightly gay, because I genuinely don't understand the attraction to men from women. Every girlfriend in my life, I've been like, why are you attracted to me? Look at this. You notice how there's no boobs here? You notice how there's like a weird cucumber-shaped thing down at the bottom? You notice how weird all of that stuff is? Why are you into dudes? Aren't women perfect? Again, in 2019, it'd be cool to be gay. I could make a coming out video.
Would you join Hermitcraft?
Oh my fucking god! Is that $400? Holy Jesus shitting Christ. Look how red that super chat is. Wait, I'll show you. Look how red that is the reddest super chat we've ever seen on this channel. Jesus shit. Fuck. My god. Thank you very much for the money. You also made a $120 donation to YouTube, but we'll ignore that. Thank you so much. Okay, Hermitcraft. I'll be real on this one with you. The guy who runs Hermitcraft, I don't know why. He doesn't like me. Again, I'm not in control of that. It's not my biggest problem. I just got a message. But even if I wanted to join Hermitcraft, it's on Java. I play Bedrock. That's the issue there, right? So, yeah, I'm not a Hermitcrafter because, honestly, I don't know, like, if I had the choice to join the server, I don't know if I would, but it's literally not. Psycat would never swear, who are you? See, what if I said that the swearing was, look how pink my cheeks are, man. Like, if you, let me describe the feeling. The air here, 20 degrees Celsius. Air here, 40 degrees, like I'm on fire. If you don't know, alcohol gives you, like, flushed cheeks. So, did you just say women are perfect, so sweet? Women are perfect. If I could make all humans on Earth women, I would do it in a heartbeat. But yeah, no, okay, to answer your real question, because you really care if you're giving me $400 and Monster the Beast. The reason, again, all I know, again, on YouTube, you gotta be very diplomatic. Your boy Exuma, at one point, I think it was Aubrey. It was some Minecraft manager was like, you guys are so similar, you'd make a perfect collab. And he's like, yeah, this isn't a good fit for me, man. Like, this, that, that. I don't know why. $400, damn, you an expensive lady of the night. Oh, I got a message, I gotta read it. My bottle is mid-door. So my friend's buying me a bottle of alcohol in exchange for some alcohol. Because we're very good like that. Anything tasty. Like a liqueur off someone. Wait, I'll say here till my friend comes around, just for all of you, right? Is this stream gonna end, or are you too drunk to end it? I do have the stop button, don't worry. Graceland Hardy. By the way, there's still a little bit here. Make your humans win, will this include yourself? Wait, chat, let me do this to you right now. Let me do this to you right now. Harriet Riddle, thank you for the £2. Thank you for the love in general. I appreciate love. You know, in a world where there's so much hatred, can we all just appreciate love? Some people, despite, it's cool to hate anything. Think about anything on the planet right now. If I said, oh, this shot glass is so terrible, it's made of glass, and glass isn't environmentally friendly in 2019, that'd be cool. I can hate anything. I hate metal because metal isn't as good as this. By the way, just let me clarify, I don't know if I would join Hermitcraft if I had the choice. I don't like that I don't have the choice, but I don't know if I would anyway. So, yeah, let me just real quick clarify. By the way, do you like that it just says goodbye in the top right? This is a bad thing. You missed my super chat? Also, camels. Let me check your super chat. Your super chat was... Is the cats chatting and cat dog? Okay, I'm glad I missed your super chat. Camels are a garbage animal. Camels are bottom 10 animal. Like, they're horses, but they walk slow, and they have water inside them. Like, that's the whole thing. So, yeah, no, real talk here though, right? Real talk. Again, if I could turn all humans into women, if it had to include myself, sure, right? Like, I think genuine issue here, to relate to the politics question that just came up over there. So we divide ourselves into two. Oh, by the way, I'm alive still. I don't know how I'm alive, but I am genuinely alive. So, real talk here. Real talk. Real talk here. I think that, by the way, so you took so long, I already got some Smirnoff. Vodka? If so, I hope flavored. If not, you dead to me. How long till here? I'm gonna work out how long the stream's going on for by asking my friend. So here's the thing, right? Someone asked who I vote for in the last election. I voted for the... Oh, I'm honestly not sure. I want to say the Liberal Democrats, but I could be wrong on that one. Just because I think, for some reason, I am programmed this way. I am programmed in such a way that when I see something's getting unnecessary hate, I want to defend that thing. I don't like when the world as a whole punishes a thing for no reason. And in my opinion, that's what happened to our... If you don't know, in the UK, we have a left party, call it the Democrats. We have a right party, call it the Republicans. Then we have a far right and a far left. Not really far, but we have a righter and a lefter party. And then we have a center, almost center-left party. It's not quite. There's a center-left faction, and there's a center-right faction, and they get together. By the way, Casey says, clearly you haven't met me if you think all women are perfect. I'm female, and I'm not very good at much of anything. The fact that you think you're not good at anything, maybe that's a perfect part of the female condition. I generally do think, again, we divide everything into two. There's nothing in the world, even a Minecraft livestream, right? There are people who love what I'm doing right now, who think, Toy Cat, drink more of this melon juice. And there are people who feel, the cap is not on, I just got melon juice all over myself and my Xbox. Oh, that is a strong scent. But I'll clean this up later. I'll love cleaning this up in the morning. But there are some people, a few people in the world, who I'm gonna seal the cap on this, by the way. There are some people who hate this, who are like, Toy Cat, stop streaming immediately. Sweaty armpits. Oh, Jesus, you're right. Look at that armpit. That is a perfect circle. Look at that, chat. Look at that perfect circle. That is how beautiful humans are. Invisible bottles to someone. Oh, it is invisible. You're right. This is a real opinion. I don't know how this is useful to know. But I think it might be true. One sec, I got a bunch of messages. Is $400 worth a shout? Says a Monster Beast. Okay, Monster Beast, do you make YouTube videos? Let me give you a shout out. Wait, one sec. Real talk. A Monster Beast makes videos every week or so. Watch this video right here. Give him a like. Right now, I can't like. For some reason, I'm not signed in. I have to like. Wait, one sec. I'll sign in while you're not looking. Like, while doing live streams, I always get signed out. I always feel like someone's hacked my account or something, but I don't think that's the case. Okay, I'm signing in again. Okay, go to this guy's video. Give this man a like. Give this man the Hello, Matthew. Okay, my friend is here, by the way. I'm streaming right now. Come over. Over as in up. Like, up the stairs, round the corner to the office. Real talk, and see me on something else. Okay, so this is my real opinion. I have to imagine the reason we divide ourselves into two on every issue, like, is dodgeball a fun sport? Is weed legal or not? The reason we...
Tasty, by the way.
Oh, I love Kinder Buenos.
I ate half of it though.
That's not... Okay, chat. Wait, so here's the thing. Chat is democracy. If Matthew bought me a Kinder Bueno, but he took half of it, so if you don't know, it's like a Twix. There's two halves. If he gives me half of a Kinder Bueno, is that him taking it too far? I've drank a lot. It was every 10 minutes, and I took a double shot glass. It was a mistake.
Into your stream on the bus over.
Yeah. Wait, Matthew, take a shot on the stream. So wait, look at the screen there. That's where I'm at. I'll put it full screen for you. So this is Matthew.
Where's your camera?
It's there. So the blue thing.
Hello.
Okay, so Matthew is here. Matthew is a good friend of mine.
So green.
Wait, the drinks or the
this.
Oh yeah. Wait, just real quick. It's so green, it goes green screen. Look at the shot is invisible.
That's really cool.
Wait, drink it. Make sure on the screen
So
someone can see.
Crouch and drink it, yeah.
Okay,
this is
let's
really
do it.
awkward.
Yeah. Oh wait, no, a little bit to the right. Left. Sorry. Here. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Look at that. Oh boy, Matthew.
That was the most awkward thing trying to crouch.
Yeah. Drinking and crouching isn't a common thing. You're right. Okay, so we're gonna restart the timer, which gives us another 10 minutes, friends. Okay. Thank you. Down the bottle. If you want to, I'll give you the opportunity to. It's not actually that much. Bear in mind, I drank that much. If you want to, on the stream, I'll give you that opportunity.
Will I be in shot if I'm kneeling?
So I'll expand the camera real
so
quick.
right.
So wait one sec. It's cut off because the green screen's cut off, but you know what? I don't care about that. There you go. So now you're more in shot.
Am I?
You can see you now, right? Wait, someone says, can you show... Have a shout out for me. Shout out to Remy Storade. Okay, everyone wait. On 3.
You can't see how... Oh, you can. Okay.
We like to drink with Matthew because Matthew is our mate. And when we drink with Matthew, he downs it all in 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3,
So the bottle's
2,
slowing me down?
2, 1. Hey, our boy Matthew.
Oh.
Are trans rights human rights? All rights are human rights. Even Matthew rights. How was that, by the way? Like, have you ever had Midori before?
I'm not sure.
It's a very tasty but very strong alcohol.
It is really good. Like, the only thing that was slowing me down was the air pressure inside the bottle.
So now, wait, just quickly. The bottle's empty now. It's now visible. It was invisible the whole time because it was green. Same as the mistake or not, I'm not
I
sure.
like how your chair's invisible as well.
Oh yeah, look, it's fuzzy invisible. It's the worst type of invisible. It's shaking. Like,
That's cool.
wait, if I just real quick, I'm showing this for Matthew. All of you chat, you don't matter to me. But if I can actually change how visible it is.
Oh shit.
So there's all the way visible, and there's a little bit. But if you go too visible, it starts taking your. There we go. Like it takes like white and stuff like that.
Are you in an online Minecraft game while this is happening?
Other guys coming after me. Wait, do you think I can win with just the chest plate and 4 brick blocks against the guy with everything?
Only if you knock him off the edge.
Okay, chat. This is our moment. He's typing in Russian, like he's angry. Like look at that message.
Like, can he get to you?
I don't think he knows where I am because I'm crouched. If you crouch, your name tag's hidden. Let's try and kill the guy. Let's do it. Okay, so we're gonna grab that chest there. It's probably refilled. It's got an iron sword in, some armor. Okay, Matthew, rather than chat, you get to decide. Am I gonna win this? Make a bet. If you lose the bet, you take a shot of Smirnoff.
Okay.
If you win the bet, I
I'm
pretend
gonna
to make a take a shot of Smirnoff, but I'm okay. Oh, he's got full diamond, literal full diamond.
Do you still do crits if you jump?
You do, yeah, but only while you're falling, not while you. Oh no! So that game lasted 14 minutes and 16 seconds. Thank you for watching, everyone. Thank you for the super chat. A guy gave $400 just now.
Whoa.
400. Wait, live reaction, Matthew. What do you think of someone giving $400 to a stranger on the internet?
It's pretty cool.
Okay.
I wouldn't do it personally, but yeah.
By the way, I like that you're so tall that your crouching is the same level as me sitting.
Yes.
Like, it's perfectly
I'm actually
level.
a little bit higher. But
Would you say?
I'm sort of leaning.
Yeah, you are a little bit. He's higher than me when crouch line too. Okay, thank you for watching today's live stream. I've got a birthday party to attend, and my alcohol bottle is empty now. Goodbye.